Holy. What the fuck? Welcome everybody to Kota's Cove. Oh my goodness, the latest episode of WandaVision just, whoo, Lord have mercy. Marvel just keeps upping the bar with each and every episode, which is awesome. This episode, spoiler, is going to be so important for future Marvel movies down the road, future TV shows. I cannot wait. Alright, so let's dive in. Alright, Wanda episode 5. I'll be honest, when this episode first started, it's got like a, what am I trying to say, a Full House type vibe to it. What are we in the 80s now? And when the episode was first starting, the title music was playing for the show. I was a little hesitant. I thought this was maybe going to take a step backwards, but no. Holy cow. So, WandaVision have their children, they're growing up, and the kids have powers. So, there's the big like reveal that the kids have powers there. So, they grow up faster than normal. They grow, I'm guessing like they're age 5, 6, something like that. And they end up finding a dog that they want to keep. Wanda doesn't think that they're quite old enough. She says they have to be about 10 years old. What happens? The kids grow to 10 years old. Boom. But the big important thing is Monica Rambeau finding out like how Wanda's using her powers, manipulating reality. So that's a big thing that's going on as the episode of WandaVision is playing. Monica's clothing is what she wore going in. So she shoots her pants, and what Wanda did was change her Kevlar into the outfit she wore. So she manipulated what you see, and Monica's clothing was her like Kevlar vest. That was kind of cool. So now that Sword is able to see how she can use her powers, and while they're trying to figure this out, the big douchebag you guys know who's part of the agency or whatever shows them videos of Wanda breaking into their facility. And yeah, she stole Vision's body, and they say that Vision didn't want to be used for a weapon or something. So yeah, how Wanda has kids, this is a little gross. Some necrophilia going on. Yeah, Wanda had sex with a dead robot. Kind of gross. But we won't dwell on that too much. What happens next is Vision goes to work, and while he goes to work, an email pops up. They're starting to get computers in the 80s, and the guy's like, oh, look at this email. It's Sword talking about Wanda. And Vision's starting to question things because earlier, neighbor came in, she started acting weird. And what I mean by that is when the neighbor came in and Wanda said, or Vision said a line that Wanda wasn't supposed to approve or something, the neighbor asked Agnes, that's her name, do you want to start from the top? Like it was an outtake or like a little gag reel. Wanda's just like, no, we'll go with it. Well, Vision goes to work, gets into somebody's mind or clears his mind, and this guy just starts panicking, saying, let me out of this place, like she's hurting me. And what Monica says is that like when Wanda's in your head, it's just like she's bringing up pain and stuff. So I'm wondering if it has to do with losing Pietro. Well, Vision gets back home, kids are asleep, their dog passed away, and they asked mom to revive the dog, and she said no. And Vision starts questioning Wanda, kind of figures out what Wanda's doing. He doesn't know that he's dead yet, so that's the craziest part. And Wanda tries not to tell him. She says something along the lines of, oh, what did she say? This is gonna bug me. But she says something to where Vision, like, I don't remember what I was like before here, or I don't remember my life, and just starts kind of getting mad at Wanda. It's just, whew, tension. You could cut it with a butter knife through that scene. And after that, Wanda tries talking to Vision about her pain and all this stuff, which Vision starts to kind of calm down a little bit. They both calm down. And then right before the big reveal, Wanda actually has interactions with Sword and everybody. I know I get all over the place with these episodes. I'm trying to do this off my memory, folks. So before that, there's a pretty cool scene where Wanda actually leaves her reality. She steps out of it. Sword tries putting in a drone, and this is kind of like right before her and Vision start arguing, but they bring a drone in. Wanda's all pissed off that they're interfering in reality. She comes out the portal. Is this yours? Throws it down. All of the agents there have their rifles pointed at Wanda, and she is just PO'd, especially when she sees Monica Rambeau still there. Monica tries explaining herself that she's just trying to talk to Wanda, that she is an ally, she is not an enemy. But Wanda she's already starting to lose her mind at this point. In this scene where Wanda controls the guys' minds and they all aim the gun at the big guy in charge is very reminiscent of X-Men 1 back in 2000, where Magneto has all the cops' guns pointing back at them. I just kind of felt very reminiscent of that. I thought that was very, very cool.
hands and your gun.
Now, this is the moment you've been waiting for. The part after Vision and Wanda kind of calm down in their argument. Somebody knocks on the door. Vision's like, oh, of course, we're having this important talk and you're going to have somebody else come here. And Wanda's like, what's me? Wanda goes, opens up the door. You see the back of his head. It's gray. Boom! Quicksilver from X-Men is in. And we're not talking about like the one from Age of Ultron. We're talking about the one from like First Class that had the great slow motion running scenes saving people. So Marvel once again has shown to do the impossible. They are going to be bringing the X-Men into play somehow, probably down future roads. And it's so awesome. That reveal was awesome. Wanda's shocked, so I don't think she reanimated her brother. They'll probably explain that next episode. But man, I cannot wait to see where this show goes. The finale is looking to be crazy. I don't know if it's going to be a fight between Wanda and Vision because Wanda's painted as the villain now and they did a beautiful job doing that. So this episode was awesome. Like I said, for future things from Marvel, this is huge. I wish, hey Hugh Jackman, if you're somehow watching this, please come back and play Wolverine just a little bit longer. Please, 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 please. And get me my Deadpool and Wolverine movie that I want. Come on, you know you want to. Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman playing those two characters. That movie would be absolutely insane if they can somehow do it. But yeah, X-Men movies down the future, join the Avengers. Who knows, they might join in this phase when they have to possibly deal with Galactus. How cool would that be, everybody? You know you've been wanting it for a while. It just feels right. It soothes the soul. Thanks for tuning in for another episode, everybody. Stick with me. We'll have another episode of WandaVision review coming at you next week. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe. Hey, be a friend, tell a friend, please. Once we get to 100 subscribers, I got a surprise for you guys. All right, see you, everybody.